Now the future is not in United States. The future is in China. China is the ocean for business.
Oh, wow.
We are the one of the drop of the ocean. I believe if you want something from the life, if you really want it, you can make it come true.
Oh, wow.
I will never come back to Turkey without visiting my family and friends.
Okay, Mr. Sinam, right?
Yeah, my name is Sinam.
Sinam. So, Mr. Sinam, thank you for being here.
1 minute. Okay,
Yes.
I'm Sinan. I'm 36 years old. For 9 years, I live in China. I'm working here, but for myself. I'm doing business. And how I come here, just because I was working in the company in Turkey, they sent me to China as an expat. So I worked for them for 1 year, and then I stay here. And I'm married. My wife is Chinese. For 2.5 years we are married. And I'm really happy to live in China.
Okay.
And I'm from Turkey.
Okay, before we start, I want to ask something. Like, you know, before when I visit Turkey, I think that was 2016, and Turkey is called Turkey. But now Turkey government changed the Turkey to Turkey.
Yeah, Turkey.
Turkey. So right now, which name I should call Turkey?
Actually,
Turkey or Turkey?
Because I think the turkey means in English, you know, the animal. Oh, yeah. That's why also. Actually, even when I'm talking about Turkey, you know, I always say Turkey. Actually, we should say Turkey.
Turkey, yeah.
Turkey is a Turkish name.
Okay. So you have lived in China for more than 9 years.
Yeah.
Yeah. When you first came here, did you think you would stay this long?
It's a good question because on the plane, when I just come to China on the plane, I say that I'm leaving Turkey right now. I'm going to China, and maybe people will judge me because of this sentence. But in that time, I was thinking like this. I was just 27 years old, 26 years old. I say I'm leaving to China. I'm leaving to Turkey. I am going to China, and I will never come back to Turkey.
Wow.
Without visiting my family and friends. It's a big word.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
So before you come in China, you already done a lot of study.
I knew that I will live here for a long time.
Oh, so.
Because most of the foreigners come here just for business for short term, some years.
Yeah.
And then they want to go back. Or they have to go back. They don't prefer to live in China, or they miss their family. They go back. But I really don't want to go back to Turkey in that time.
Wow. This is the first person that the first foreigner that I knew that he loved China so much and treat China as I think as a second home of you, and half of you, and even you think you are half a Chinese.
Yeah, because in that time, in that time, like in Turkey, people have some judgment about China. Oh, how you will go there? China is poor. In that time, they think like this, not now. Yeah. And China is far. Why you will want to go there? If I were you, I will not go. I hear most of the things like this, but I always want to go to China. I don't know why. I really want to go.
Oh, and maybe it's destiny.
I believe if you want something from the life, if you really want it, you can make it come true. I didn't know so much things about China. One application changed my life. One application really changed my life.
Okay,
there is one Maypai. There's like a Douyin.
Oh, like beautiful shot.
Yeah, it's like a TikTok.
Yeah.
And I'm foreigner, and most of the Chinese using this application, not so much foreigner. That's why I have some followers there.
Oh,
I start to take video and make friends with Chinese people. That's why I start to interest in China and Chinese culture.
Oh. Wow,
and then
so
I say, wow, this country and people are nice. And I start to make friends. For example, I ask the people, which city you are coming from China? Is say, for example, Qingdao. I check the map. Qingdao is here. With this way, I learn all the city, like big cities in China. Wow. For example, Hebei. Which province? Hebei.
Wow,
province.
You know better than me. I'm Chinese.
And then with this way, I say, I want to come to China. Even one time in my life, I want to visit China. In that time, I even don't dare to dream to live in China.
Oh.
I even didn't imagine this. I don't
Okay.
have that.
Can you still remember your first day in China and what happened that day?
Actually, when I just come to China, I didn't immediately settle down. I come here first because the company sent me to China, and company want me to go to China earlier one time before I settle down. Maybe I will regret. Maybe they want me to be more familiar with China. First, they sent me 1 week to China, to Guangzhou, 2017 April. I just land to China, and what happened? Do you know what I did?
Did you say wow or something? Some
What
shock
I
or
did,
something?
I swear myself, if I go to China one day, I will kiss the floor first time.
Oh my God.
Really? I land to China, Guangzhou,
Okay.
and I ask someone, hey, could you please take my video when we land? Because we land directly to the floor. We didn't pass the tunnel,
Oh.
from the plane.
Oh, okay.
We just, stairs, land, and then I kiss. Like
Okay,
this.
there's a no bridge, so you land directly to the floor.
luckily. And people are looking at, is he crazy? And I ask someone to take this video, and then I post this video on Instagram. My all of friends say, "You don't like your country? Why is it like this? Why you kiss another country's floor? Is it too holy to kiss?" They criticize me. Really, I did it.
Oh my God. Okay. So interesting.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I
Okay.
think you invite your channel one of the algorithm,
Yeah.
the one country person
Yeah,
as
this
a
is-
foreigner.
Yeah. So in the first years, what was the hardest things for you first year when you are living in China?
Like a hottest?
Yeah, hardest things. Like was there any moment when you thought maybe I should go back to Turkey?
I never.
You never.
Even I was unemployed in China. I never even 1 minute to go back to China.
Okay.
Maybe because
You
of
don't
my
you don't face something hard for you like.
Of course I face.
Okay.
I've been unemployed. I didn't have any job because why? Okay, company sent me to China. 1 year later, the project didn't go well.
Okay.
They say, Sinan, can you come back to Istanbul office to work with us again? I refuse.
Oh wow.
And then I don't have any job. I'm in China.
Then what do you do? If you don't have job.
If someone, I think 90% of people will go back or accept their offer.
And then you stay.
I take a risk. I
Oh,
stay
you take
here.
risk. Okay.
Like 4 months, I just think,
That's big in
What
college.
can I do?
That's big college. You have to big brave. So brave.
even in the pandemic also.
Oh.
After
wow.
that, there is a pandemic. I
No
was
one can
selling-
get out that time.
Yeah.
And everybody is hard. And no one has job that time.
Yeah.
Economically and also conveniently life, no one is easy that time. So how do you make it?
In pandemic, I go back to Turkey.
Okay.
But in my mind, I will just go back for 1 month and then I will come back. But later, the gates closed.
Okay.
There is no flight. I stay in Turkey for 8 months. And then I was counting the days that go back to China. I need to go back to China. Maybe people will think why he really don't want to go back to Turkey. I love my country. But if you want to earn money, the money is in China right now. The opportunity is in China.
Okay, that is you think.
Yeah.
That is what you think. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Now Chinese technology, economic. Now I think a lot of foreigners come to China seeking opportunity. So that I appreciate that you think Chinese economic is Chinese is the opportunity for many of the
China
foreigners.
is the ocean for business.
Oh wow.
We are the one of the drop of the ocean.
I
In the ocean.
hope that I can do something in this ocean.
Yeah, you already.
Thank you. Okay. Okay. So, at what moment did you start thinking maybe I can do my own business in China?
After I refused that offer to come back to Turkey, and then I start to think, what can I do? Okay, I can do business. First, I sell something.
Was it a planned decision or did it happen step by step? Something?
No, actually, I was expecting after 1 year come to China, I think that the project doesn't go. It's not about me, or it's not about the country. It's not about the company. It's about because the project from Iran. And because of the United States limitation, our project have to stop.
Okay.
So that's why they sent me. They called me back to Turkey, and in that time, I refused their offer, and I have to do something. And then after pandemic, I decided to open my own company, and I start to open a consulting company for the foreign companies who want to import some products from China. I help their process. I help the organizations for them.
Okay. So in your opinion, why do Turkish business people come to China for products?
Of course, not only Turkish people. From all of the world, the people are coming to China to do business. No any country can reach the Chinese speed.
Oh, wow.
중고수도.
Wow, you know, it's good. 중고수도. Okay.
Yes,
Okay. So
there's many factors, not only about the price.
okay. What is the biggest mistake Turkish buyers make when they work with Chinese suppliers?
This is also a good question because it's about my job.
Oh,
I have a lot of experience, more than 10 years. I have experience about purchasing, logistic, find the product and negotiate. And now I'm helping the companies. I'm giving consulting to companies about this issue. One of the biggest problem of the Turkish people when they do business in China is negotiation. Because why? In Turkey, because of the inflation, the price is always changing. And Turkish people know that if someone tell them $10, they can buy $5 in Turkey. But they think in China also they can do this. That's why they negotiated with the Chinese company a lot. And in China, there's a lot of competition. So that's why you need to really give the customer best price.
Okay.
In China, same quality, same model products, if it's $5, one company give $5.2, one company will give $4.9, $4.8 minimum.
Okay.
It's similar price.
Okay.
If someone give you $2, there's two section, they are cheaper, or they will give you much low quality.
Okay.
And when the Turkish people negotiate, they insist a lot. Okay, $5, I give you, $4.5. And they insist. And the Chinese suppliers say, okay, if I don't give this price, they will go to another company, another factory to buy that products or something. I shouldn't miss out this customer, so I need to give the price as he wants.
Okay.
But I need to decrease the quality, and probably they don't tell the customer.
Yes.
So that's why there's many Turkish customers tell me, oh, the sample was great, the quality was great. After I order one container products, the quality is rubbish. Like that. Really, they say like this. It's not about China. It's not about the Chinese produce the low quality. It's about your style of business. So when I negotiate with the Chinese supplier, I don't negotiate too much. I know my limits.
Okay.
I know where to stop to negotiate.
Okay. But most of the foreign country, they doesn't know. They just think Chinese copy product is very low quality.
No, actually, there's a lot. DJI. DJI brand is Chinese brand. This is the best brand of drone and camera now.
Yes.
So you can find all the quality in China. Just how much you pay, how much you get. Turkish people should know this. Turkish businessman.
Okay. So what part of China still surprising you even after 9 years? Any still
AI.
something? AI?
Yeah, AI is in the world AI actually changing our life.
Yes.
But in China, I feel it more.
Oh.
AI is everywhere in China now.
Yeah.
I think China is 20 years forward than other countries.
Wow.
Really?
That is...
for example, from Turkey, at least 20 years.
At least 20 years?
Yeah.
In technologically?
Yeah, technologically.
Oh.
Technologically, maybe not 20 years, let's say 10 years.
Oh.
I see these robots for 2 years in China, human robot.
Okay.
On the street, you can see like a robot dog, right?
Yes.
For 2 years we are seeing it. But in Turkey, I never seen a robot dog on the street. There is some robot dogs, but for promotion, they use this kind of robot.
So,
idea.
what was your biggest culture shock in China? Culture?
Actually, the first culture shock when I get on the subway.
Subway?
Yeah, in Guangzhou. Guangzhou is a big city.
Yeah, big city.
I'm waiting in the line,
Okay.
and people just come in front of me. They don't line up.
Wow, it's like they don't standing in the queue.
No, they don't line up. They just go. No one wait each other.
I feel so sorry for you. I mean, maybe that is
No
made
problem.
you bad impression first time you
No
came to
country
China.
is perfect.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's why I say I'm waiting here. Am I stupid to wait here? Then okay, I will look like them. Really, if you stay in some place, you will look like that people that live there.
Yeah.
So these kind of things was a cultural shock. Or
Okay.
Chinese family don't show their love so much.
Oh.
That with the word.
Yeah, with the word, but they do something.
Action.
Action something.
Chinese people show their love with action.
Okay.
Turkish people show their love with word and action. For example, we hug each other, we kiss each other. I kiss my mom, kiss my dad.
Okay.
I love you. Do you love me? Yes. But like most of the Turkish people are like, but Chinese people are like, don't show their love too much. You know that person love you.
Yeah,
or
yeah,
you
yeah.
know your mom, parents
We
love
don't
you.
say I love you, mom.
Yeah.
We don't say I love you, dad, because when I say this, I feel so weird. You know, because
Yeah.
I never say that.
For example-
But I love him. I know that in my heart, I love him. But I cannot. It's really hard for me to say I love you, mom. I think this is the culture that we have in China.
Yeah, I tell my brother, I love you, I miss you, brother. He say, I
Oh man,
miss
I
you.
never can say that in China.
Do you know? I say to my wife's brother, which is 3 years younger than me, I say his name is Ao. Ao. They call them
Ao?
Ao. Yeah, I
Okay.
don't know. And then I say Leo. Anyway, Leo, I miss you. Blah blah. He feels so weird. He said, okay, I miss you too.
Okay, do you think Turkish people understand China well?
I think they are on the way to, because I have an Instagram account, which is like around 300,000 followers we have in Turkey.
Okay.
Me and my wife is creating contents, like a funny contents. My wife is learning Turkish and it's so funny, and that's why
Okay.
people follow us. Actually, our videos is changing people's mind about China. I think,
Oh, wow.
I think that we are doing something big about China, something nice about China for
Okay.
China, because people,
Because in the Western media always judgment something different.
yeah, there's big propaganda in Western media, also Turkish media.
Okay.
So I think our videos is changing mind, and people start to think and write in comment, oh, I want to come to China. Now I don't want to go to Europe or settle down to United States. I want to settle down to China, because we show how safe China, how nice China, how people are kind in China, how developed China. We show all the face of China. So people want
Okay,
to
yeah. Today when you come here, you said you lost something in the car, and then
Yeah.
you say that I never worry about something lost in China. Anyway, you come back to me. So I was like, oh
Even
wow,
I
you know
lost
this.
my phone or so valuable things or gold or something, I really don't worry about it, because everywhere is camera.
Oh, okay.
People, the police can catch. Police can find who take or who steal my things or where is my things. I really don't need to worry about it.
Okay. What does that means to you personally?
Actually, we show Chinese culture, Chinese daily life to Turkish followers, because most of the followers from Turkey and they are Turkish. We show how China developed, or like the health system in China. Also, we take some. I take one video in China, show how the safe the school, and that video explodes like a millions
Wow.
people
Okay.
view, and many accounts.
Because something happened in there. Oh,
But some people, of course, on social media, whatever you post, they will find something to judge. So we don't have, we mind some criticization. Of course, if they say something to improve us or say something reasonable, I care. But some people just swear or say something
Because-
to just criticize.
Yeah. Because you come from Turkish.
Yeah.
You somehow.
They say
sometimes
you always show the good
Yeah.
side of China. You always
They
say
will
that,
think you represent your country. Why you?
Yeah.
Why you always say good things about
actually,
China?
I always tell my followers, if something good about Turkey, I love to show. Of course, for example, for the defense industry now in Turkey is growing. We make our own rocket, Turkey.
Okay.
I'm proud. It's my country. I'm Turkish. No
Yes.
matter what, I come from that soil. My soil is in Turkey. I cannot refuse, and I love it.
What would you say to the young Turkish people who want to come to China for work or business?
The
Do you have
future
any?
is here.
Yeah, the future is here.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh,
They
wow.
need to come. And they need to learn Chinese. Now, the future is not in United States. The future is in China. Actually, right now, the Chinese vision is changing in the world. Like, right now, more foreigner know China more and improvement in China.
Oh, wow.
After 10 years, China will be at a better point. Definitely. This is nothing now what we see. We will see more.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much for that.
You're welcome.
And yeah, very optimistic for us. Thank you so much. And what would you say to the young Chinese people who want to go to international?
Definitely they need to go, because I think no matter where you live, where you come from, you need to go out and see more cultures, more countries. It will achieve more things for you. Definitely you need to go out and open your eyes.
Bye bye.